5 lights. Lights out, away we go. Shuffling, Williams overtaken. Oh my god. Christian has lost 2 places off the start. There is a lot of shuffling going on. The Mercedes takes the lead shortly, taken over by the Alfa Romeo, and then the Williams takes it as well. We have seen one of the Williams have to take the slip road as we're coming into T2 here. The Williams goes off the track. Is he going to keep it? Oh my god, he holds it. It does drop down to almost the back of the pack, though he does lose every position that he did have at the start of the race. We're coming in with T1 now, the Alfa Romeo being closely chased by Mark Williams in the AlphaTauri. We are watching a lot of spinning here at the back. The Red Bull goes off the track, losing a lot of positions, and Mercedes going past the Red Bull. That's something you don't see anymore. Jackson takes a place and moves up into 5th place. We also see the Aston Martin getting overtaken, or sorry, gaining a place over the Haas of Harrington, who does spin again. That is painful to see. Now joining in, Williams has actually lost a place, lost 2 places to Christian. Oh my god, he goes off, and he loses to the Mercedes as well. And the Mercedes is now in 4th place. Can he steal a podium? He has to gain 5 seconds to do so, so will be interesting to see. We are watching though, Terra gets past the Red Bull of Daniel, sorry, who does lose another position. Although Terra is 9 seconds, 11 seconds behind. So is Mark Williams. He spins. The Red Bull Nyon misses him. Gains that position. Thank you very much, he says, as he moves up to 6th place. Here we have George in the Alfa Romeo, who is just running away from the rest of the field here. You could just see Christian at the start of the straight there by the time he was in his braking point for T1. Mark Williams, however, though, is gaining on that. Oh, the Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, sorry. Williams is within half of a second. Is it a move that Williams is willing to make, or is it going to be held off until the DRS zone? Alright, here we are into the DRS zone. Is it going to be enough to catch him though? I don't think it will be. I would need to deploy everything in the battery and hope that that Terra was empty in the battery, but he isn't. So we see him come into the braking zone now. Williams is on the gearbox. The Aston Martin is managing to pull away on him. It says a 15-second gap. Oh, sorry, a 1.3-second gap, that's correct. We have a crash, Isaac Daniels in the Red Bull. Oh my god. Yep. He had crashed. There's him losing positions to Williams and Terra. We now go on board with Williams chasing the Aston Martin once more. The fastest lap so far of Williams has been a 128.9, and the fastest lap of Terra has been a 128.2. So actually, but we did see Terra lose out in the final sector, whereas Mark has only been improving. Now we have a 3-way battle going into the T1 here. He gains a place, he manages to get past the Alfa Romeo, and now he's challenging the Williams, who I think is lapped and it is going to let him past. Now Terra's going to have to catch up to Mark, which with his lap times he should do easy peasy. And there he goes, he's on the gearbox and he spins, he locks up. Absolute heartbreak for Terra. That is painful. Okay, so we do actually have an interesting one now. Jackson is going to be in the podium by the looks of it in his debut race, which is, I believe, a feat that not many people have done in the history of Formula 1, so, you know, good on you, Jackson. Mark Williams just gained on the Williams. It's quite weird saying that Williams overtake a Williams. I'm not used to saying that. You see the Aston Martin has gone off. Williams is going to get that back. Thank you very much, he says, as he leaves. Heading down now the main straight towards Parabolica. Oh, 8 seconds. The Mercedes better keep his foot down. This might turn into a couple of lap shootout here. Williams might actually manage to get DRS here. Could we see an overtake? We may indeed. Within 1.9 seconds of a delta here, as he chases him towards the back straight towards Parabolica, we might see a DRS opening up this race for the first time since lap 2. He has DRS, maybe. Could he have it? Could he stay within a second? 0.7. He's going to get a DRS open. He gets it open. Is it going to be enough? It's not going to be enough as they go into T1. He is exactly 1 second behind. 0.7. The Mercedes is going to be feeling some serious pressure right about now. Half a second separates them as they go into T2. Mark Williams is on his gearbox right now. .6 of a second separates them. Williams is really going to be fighting right now. 0.4. They are within striking distance. He's gaining hard. Yes, he is. He has DRS again in the second zone. Is it not? It's just barely not enough. He might get if he gets a better exit here though, he's going to have the place. 0.3, 0.2. Is he going to have it? Is he going to make the pass? Into the braking zone of Parabolica, maybe. Is it going to stick? Jackson sees it coming. Jackson knows what's coming. He's going to have to do some amazing defense, but it's not going to be enough. Williams takes the place, going up into third place, stealing a podium place off of Jackson. Jackson now is going to have to fight to take it back from him. He's going on to the inside. Williams is smart to it, and they make contact. Williams keeps driving. That was contact. That is the Mercedes car of Jackson and the AlphaTauri of Williams. But Williams has managed to hold on to it, taking third place. And there comes Jackson across the line as well now.